Yun, no? So, pwede na ako maging assistant chef.
Pag may dala kang lobster.
Lobster! Oh my God. Galing! Winner! Kung saan magluluto tayo ng pastas with Chef Margarita Araneta Forés and Congresswoman of ACT-CIS, Congresswoman Niña Taduran. Winner! Woo! Okay, we have here right now, of course, 2016
Best
Asia's
female
Best
chef.
Female Chef, Chef Gaita Forés, and of course, ACT-CIS Congresswoman Niña Taduran.
Ay, grabe.
Magluluto tayo ng dalawang klase ng pasta.
Thank
Ano
you,
yung una natin
Chef.
lulutuin?
The first one, hello, third.
Hi, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Chef. We're going to do a simple linguine
Yes.
with tomatoes and ginger butter.
Yes.
This is something that we do here at Palacio de Memoria at the Lodja. But we're using the beautiful spiny lobsters from
From
Cagayan
Cagayan Valley.
instead of other seafood, no? So this is also a chance for your audience to learn the tips of making pasta the right way. First, have to salt the water. Yun ang pinaka-importante.
Boiling water yun, no? Boiling water.
Kasi
So it's table salt, not the iodized.
yes,
Yeah.
I use coarse sea
Coarse
salt, which we have a lot in the Philippines. The first parang rule is to make sure that your water is salted. Dahil sa the water that's boiling is what will give the pasta the flavor.
The flavor.
Yeah. And then,
Wala pong oil, walang oil. Usually kasi may oil.
no.
Mali ba yun, mali?
Yan ang fallacy.
Yes.
Yung
Okay.
oil at saka yung kukunin mo yung pasta at itatapon mo sa dingding at pag dumikit, okay na, hindi. The oil kasi will make the sauce slide off the pasta. So no oil and also no throwing against the wall because if you can throw it against the wall and it sticks, overcooked na yun.
Oo.
Kailangan kasi al dente.
Al dente.
Oo.
Ano po bang al dente para alam nila?
Ibig sabihin ng al dente is ngipin. Al dente is to the ngipin, to the tooth. So ibig sabihin may
Medyo
kagat.
Yun, may kagat. May tigas ng konti.
Exactly.
Pawa, may
Kaya
tigas
al
ng konti.
dente.
Oo.
So gaano karami, chef, na salt ilalagay?
Actually, better to taste. It's usually 1 handful. And then, I always add extra for the pot. Pero, tikman na lang natin. It has to, the best guide is, kailangan siya na ang lasa ng tubig ay parang tubig sa dagat. So,
Okay.
salt water, right? It just needs to taste like salt water because that's the flavor that will make your pasta taste good. Because in Italy, it's not just about the sahog. It is the pasta that needs to taste great.
Yes.
And then the sahog is just an enhancement on top.
Oo.
So, okay, we're going to cook 500 grams,
Kalahating kilo.
half a kilo.
Pero ano yan, yung flat na pasta yan.
So it must
This
be
is
boiling na
linguine.
talaga before you
Yes
put
po,
the
it has to
pasta.
be vigorously boiling actually, and we're not really getting that here. So what we're going to do is, what you have to do is, do not break the pasta because pasta is for long life. If you cut it and break it, it's magiging malas, di ba? So kailangan, tutulungan mo lang na lumambot siya. Pero ito na, kumukulo na yung water.
Para may pungsoy pala
Ang
yan.
bilis niya.
Oo
because
naman.
it's
May
boiled.
pungsoy pala to ha, hindi lang galing sa Italy. May pungsoy din siya.
So I'm covering it para umangat ulit yung temperature ng water at bumalik siya sa boiling point. Dahil sa ang pasta, meron yan isang layer ng flour on the outside. And kailangan mong gisingin with boiling water. So if the temperature of the water is low, bumababa yung luto ng ano.
Yan, may mga
Boil,
tips tayo.
yes. So, ang boiling point, ilan po ba ang boiling point? Chef?
Naku, I don't know the number.
It's
Basta
100. Alam ko,
pagkakululo.
it's 100. 100 degrees Celsius. No?
So anyway, I'm going to start with our sauce.
Gisa-gisa,
Here.
no?
Oo. Since our sauce is made with ginger butter, unahin ko na yung butter.
So we will put the butter.
So we start with some butter, some
Yeah.
salted butter.
Salted butter.
And I have my
Yes.
spoon with a happy face because I'm very happy that you're here with me.
Pero kahit anong butter yan.
So, dapat happy talaga pag nagluluto, no?
Basta wag lang margarine. Sana real butter.
Real butter talaga.
Real butter.
Yung mga ganun, mga magnolia kung maaari.
Okay lang Magnolia or the other brands, pero
Pink slant.
that's a real butter. And then we put a little garlic. Just chopped garlic that we marinated sa olive oil.
Olive oil.
Oo.
So, 1 spoon of garlic or more.
One lang.
One spoon.
Actually, in Italy, they don't eat garlic very much. You'll be surprised. Everybody thinks sa Italy, bawang. No. They actually use garlic very delicately there. So we have some ginger.
A ginger with
Oo. Because this is the pasta that we make here sa Palacio. It's a pasta with ginger
Ako
butter.
kinopya na nila. Makukopya na.
Ayan.
Wala na secret.
Pampatanggal yan ng ano eh.
Okay
lansa.
lang.
Wala tayong secret dito, ha?
No, I always love to share
Wow.
with everybody the recipes.
Bango.
Ayan na, the garlic, butter, and ginger. And then now I will add our lobster. Beautiful. Look at the lobster from Cagayan. It's been shelled. Look how beautiful the meat is.
Very
One-
fresh.
So, ang ganda ng quality, no?
No, really beautiful. And it's nice kasi merong iba na maliit, may malaki. So what we're going to do is just render and cook the lobster a little bit.
Konti lang. Hindi
Oo.
masyadong luto-luto.
Not so, malasado,
Hindi ka
malasado.
Malasado.
Oo,
Kumbaga sa itlog, hindi masyadong luto. Hindi
correct.
luto. Parang ang tawag doon.
Malapit na tong
Over
pasta
easy.
natin. Malapit na tong pasta
Ilang minutes
natin.
po yung pasta niluluto?
Actually, the best guide is to follow the instructions in the bag. For linguine, it's usually 9 to 11 minutes.
Okay.
Pero naka 6 minutes na yata tayo. Ayan na oh. Look, the lobster is starting to become opaque. Naluluto na siya.
What's
Look
that,
at
Chef?
all the beautiful taba from the head of the lobster.
Talagang kinaga
isasama
talaga,
pala
ha?
talaga yun para
Oo
pampasarap,
naman.
pampalasa.
Yes, so
That's
pala.
the best part of it.
Kinagayan is
Look at how beautiful it's becoming. And then, we flambe it. So,
Pinuunahan ko.
we'll just flame it with a little white wine.
White wine.
The French
French.
organic wine,
Organic.
Camas, which is our house wine
Chardonnay.
here. Yes, a Chardonnay. Here at Palacio. So, ayan na, oh. Ang
ganda ng
ganda.
combination.
And
Winner.
then, we're going to now add
The
tomatoes.
tomato.
Pero fresh.
Diba? Tomato.
So, ayan na. Malapit na siya. Look how beautiful that is. And then, now I will season it
konti lang na salt.
with some salt.
Puro salt tayo. No? Tsaka hindi salt na salt ang nilalagay niya. Isa coarse salt lang na ordinary lang talaga. Sa palengke.
Asin na magaspang galing sa palengke. So, ito na
palengke, oh.
ang pasta natin. Ito na yung sleight of hand. Parang
Ang ganda, oh, dito.
magic
Pakita sa video.
trick.
Pakita natin sa video. Ganda.
There you go.
Al dente.
So,
Yeah,
no,
al dente.
and ang pinaka-best friend ninyo ay ang pasta water na nandito dahil ito
Ay,
rin,
sumama.
yung actually yung pasta pot din is a nice tool to have sa bahay.
Yes. So, di na natin tikman kung al dente siya ko.
Hindi, kita ko na.
Kita mo na.
Binilang ko na ang time.
Taray! Tingin lang, alam ng al dente. Yan ang best female chef in Asia. Isang tingin lang.
Tapos, these wooden things are a Filipino invention, di ba? When you cook big batch pasta, para siyang garden fork. Pero, nung through the years, natuto ako, parang feeling ko mas maganda yung wood. Para hindi nabubruise yung pasta. So look at how beautiful. Can I have the white platter, please?
So, ganun lang kabilis pala, no?
Oh.
I thought napaka-complicated, chef.
No, not at all. And
Ano
then,
yung tomato hindi masyadong niluto ng konti?
no,
Kalahati
no,
lang.
you just let, yeah, because you want to taste the freshness. Then we add some chopped parsley.
Parsley, ah.
Italian parsley like this.
Okay, this one.
Hindi yung parsley na kulot ha, iba yung lasa nun.
So, Italian talaga.
Oo, pero that's grown in the Philippines. Very easy to find. Third, and Congresswoman, tingnan nyo oh.
Oo nga.
Yung pasta, parang flour from the noodle is mixing with the juice of the lobster,
Yes.
as you can see. And then we just finish it.
Bagay sa'yo yung plate.
Perfect.
Ah, ganon.
And pepper,
Ayan, yung
kailangan
dried
Ah,
pepper.
syempre. That's my
freshly
favorite.
ground.
Pepper.
So, Philippine
With
pepper din
a
yan.
black pepper from the market. Pero kailangan siya freshly grated. Freshly ground. Okay.
Yan.
You know.
Wow, beautiful.
Ganda. Winner. Gumaganda dahil dalawang maganda. Kasama natin.
So we just roasted the beautiful Cagayan lobster. So ano lang siya po. Tabi-tabi.
You
And
know.
then, kailangan may garnish. Fruity olive oil
Fruity.
so that kumintab the dish, and also it helps the texture of the pasta so that it's more slurpy and beautiful.
So, pang finale pala si olive oil.
Yes, and then of
Parsley.
course,
It's all in parsley.
Italian parsley na buo.
It's all in parsley.
Okay.
No?
And
of
then,
course,
in the end, just a little more fresh pepper.
you know. Done. It's done.
Yes.
Done. Ang galing.
This is our linguine
Wow, love it.
Linguine.
with the spiny Cagayan lobster,
You
ginger
know.
butter, garlic, olive oil, and fresh tomatoes from Cagayan de Oro South.
Galing. O, mamaya kakainin natin to, ha?
Thank you,
Tingnan natin ito mamaya.
Chef.
Okay, now for the second recipe ngayon, ang lulutuin natin, chef, ay
Fettuccine
fettuccine with
spiny Cagayan lobster,
yes,
saffron cream. The
From-
saffron is from Iran.
from Iran.
Yes, and
Alright.
some
From
beautiful
Iran.
leeks.
Leeks.
Okay? This is the Italian
Yes, saffron.
saffron.
Parang mahal ang isa niyan.
I was very lucky enough to visit Turkey about 2 months ago.
Mm.
So we brought back this saffron.
Meron din siya dito na bibili.
No, you can buy Spanish saffron from the Spanish food stores. This is from Iran,
Ah, Iran pala, Iran.
but purchased in Turkey.
Okay, so
From Iran.
butter.
So again, we start with butter. You know why the fettuccine, it's fresh pasta. It takes very little time to cook.
Okay.
So what we're doing is we're using some leeks that we
Leeks.
sliced.
Ano ba Tagalog ng leeks?
Sibuyas dahon.
Sibuyas, daon ng sibuyas. no?
Hindi, yung malaki.
Malaki nga lang.
So here, we're softening now the leeks.
We're learning, eh.
Yeah.
So, Chef, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, di ba inano mo sa salty water yung pasta, hindi
Yes.
maapektuhan na baka maging salty din yung pasta?
No, you just have to check the flavor of the water.
Kung salty pa rin siya or hindi. Okay pa rin.
Kasi if you keep using it, syempre, mag-reduce.
Yes,
So you
oo.
can add regular water just to make it back up. But if you want to taste po, Congresswoman, tikman nyo.
Ano ba yung water natin, Evia, ba ito?
No, tap water.
Matatawa si. Kasi yung mga galing
It's
sa
flavor.
Turkey, di ba?
It's the flavor of pasta water is umami. It's flavor. And that is the
Yes.
flavor that will season
Yes.
the pasta.
Yes.
Kasi no matter how good your sauce is, kung ang pasta mo walang lasa, you're
Na-affect.
talo ka na.
It will affect.
Doon pala yun,
the
doon pala
taste.
yun.
Half the battle is lost already. So here, our leeks are starting
Now
to
we know.
soften.
Now we
yes,
know.
absolutely.
Gera pala ito.
So, fresh
So
lobster.
now the lobster again.
Butter, leeks, and lobsters again.
Yes.
From Cagayan Valley.
Look at how beautiful naman they
Yes,
are, the
spiny.
spiny lobsters.
Spiny
The meat is already turning opaque, 'di ba? Kasi kanina ano siya, parang see-through pa siya. So when it cooks, when seafood cooks, it becomes whitish, but what you want is hindi nyo siya i-overcook. So ngayon na nagte-turn white na siya, we will add,
Turn white na. Talagyan na natin yung mga ano.
we can add the fat
The
again.
fat again. Again and again.
Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you a secret. I think us Filipinos, we have a tendency kasi to overcook our seafood a little
Tama
bit.
po, minsan.
Whether it's fish
Opo.
or lobster or ulang or hipon. So, I learned from the Europeans that the seafood flavor is much better if you don't cook it all the way.
Parang half lang.
Oo.
dapat half
Di
cook.
naman half, mga 2/3.
2/3.
So I'll flambe a little with wine again para para mas gumanda yung flavor.
Ang daming secret, no?
So white wine.
Sabi mo na secret, wala ka ng secret.
Wala na halos. Actually, for me, when you cook, it's the energy and the blessings that come back to you are more if you share,
Yes, of course.
right?
Saka natutunan mo naman yan sa Italy din, di ba?
Oo,
Hindi
so-
mo sa'yo yan eh.
This time we're doing a different sauce. We're doing cream.
What's this cream? Ano?
This is just liquid cooking cream.
Oh, okay.
I'm adding the saffron that was soaked in hot water.
Hot water.
So we get the saffron flavor and the color. And then I will add cream.
Ano po klase cream yan?
It's cooking cream.
Cooking cream lang.
Yes.
Pwede din siya yung mga cream mga cream na ordinaryo na bibili. Or milk lang milk.
Milk is okay. It's a little light.
Mga whole milk.
And
na
then what we'll do now is, this is freshly made fettuccine from our commissary, from our catering kitchen.
gawa niyo yan dito, mga chef. No?
Yes.
So dito ginawa yan, yung fettuccine.
From my commissary. We make fresh pasta every day. And we use it in our restaurants, at our restaurants, and also in the catering. And the nice thing about fresh pasta is, sandali lang siya.
Okay. Ay, oo, sa bagay.
It takes only 2 to 3 minutes max.
Kasi fresh siya, hindi siya pinainit.
Yes.
Hindi siya pinag-denied. No?
No, and it's not commercial. So this is made with egg and flour and handmade. Notice the color of the cream. It's now changing because the saffron is starting to get cooked. And it's infusing its flavors onto the cream.
Medyo dilaw na siya.
Oo. You can see that the cream is starting to get thicker. Kasi
Thicker na.
nagbo-boil siya ng konti.
So walang water ito, no?
Wala. Again, drain our fresh pasta.
Yun, no?
Look at how beautiful that is. And the secret is, you let a little pasta water drip
Parang
onto the sauce.
Kasi may sauce.
So again, we use the fat forks. No, the secret is precisely you
Higupin
reduce.
niya, higupin niya.
Yes,
Yun,
you reduce
higupin.
the cream.
Yun pa, oh, hihigupin naman ngayon, pa.
You reduce the cream so that it starts to adhere. Didikit siya sa fettuccine natin na kaganda-ganda, di ba? Actually, make sure na hindi siya masyadong masabaw. Yes, please.
Yun, no? So may taga-garnish tayo.
Kasi yung iba sa ilalim ng pan.
So pwede na ako maging assistant chef.
Pag may dala kang lobster,
Yun, no? Winner!
At tapos
Pwede
si
din natin matatanggal yan. So ngayon, ginagawa natin ngayon. Abang na lang.
there we go. 1, 2, 3.
So may design dapat yan, Kong. Yun, no?
Lobster!
Oh my God.
Galing!
Love
Winner.
it.
So we have some sliced leeks lang. And like I said, di ba, parang alahas yan eh. So we
The
can put
flower.
a nice garnish.
Wow!
These are leek blooms.
Of course.
Anong
the
tawag dyan?
best part.
Fettuccine.
So fettuccine with saffron cream and Cagayan spiny lobsters
lobster.
and leeks.
Ooh, winner. And of course, the best part of this is kakainin na natin ang ating mga niluto with of course, with the wine. With Chef Margarita Araneta Forés and Congresswoman
eto
Niña
na tayo.
Taduran. This is Third Baliete. Subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel, winner!